Oh, really?
And put them into boxes. So it won't even be painted.
Oh.
It will be
Really?
organised in my workload, yeah.
Because you got so many models.
And I need to do it, so then I know exactly what I've got and what I haven't got and what I don't need.
Hey, we're early.
That's all right, for once.
Oh, we're just chatting.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I've got 3 boxes of Marines.
Hang on, when you say 3 boxes of Marines, are we talking metal? Old 2nd edition? Are we talking 3rd?
We're talking from 3rd upwards.
Hang on. I'm thinking boxes as in boxes of 10 models. You're talking 3 boxes. How many models in each box? Jace, how many models in each box? Holy shit. How many models in each box?
One's got a complete 1,500 point army in it.
For 3rd edition?
For 3rd edition Templars.
Well, that's got to be like nearly 50 models then. Oh, Jesus Christ, mate. Yeah, you need to get it done.
That's just one box. That's the smallest one.
Jesus.
I know, I've got a problem.
Oh man, I worry yourself.
The other box, it's got all the Marines from the 2 Horse Heresy games they brought out, the board Horse Heresy games. It was a proper board game where you had, one was like had sections where you'd go in boarding or something like that. It was basically, it was Horse Heresy. I think it was like 30 Marines plus. Isn't it easy?
Jesus.
And I have 2 of those. So there's all them, because it came with a load of Marines, about 30 Marines, a squad of Custodes, a squad of Sisters of Silence.
Oh, I know what you're on about.
Those boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the box that you're on about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got one box of the Custodes and one box that came up before that was 2 Marine armies fighting each other, and one had the Terminators and one had the Dreadnought. So I got that.
Unbelievable.
That's one box. That's one box. That's not. No, I'm not classing that as 2 boxes. I'm classing that as one box.
Right, okay.
So I don't know I'm using that. And then I've got a massive box of Primaris Marines. I mean, it's that high by that, and then it won't go down.
And the full of Primaris Marines?
Yeah.
Not plastic pack?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, mate.
Yeah, so I'm gonna sort out. Oh, actually, So I got guys. We're early for once. We just chatting while people came online. So yeah, I've got to sort that out.
That's mental. See, I'm going to get, well, it's not a pile of shame, because they're technically painted, but I'm offloading a load of my Eldar to Danny.
I'm not going down that route. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I don't want to look at me older about this.
Oh, hang on, this is just your Marines.
Yeah, what do you think it was?
How much Eldar have you got that you haven't painted then? Yeah, that's right, you hang your head. Unbelievable.
No matter the elder. That's a small part. Yours is worse.
Well, I can't talk about yours now,
There you go.
because we've inherited a massive war.
I haven't even taken the plastic off of it.
Yeah, well, in plastic spruce.
No, plastic wrapping. I only remember the box.
Your life, I know what life.
It's a bike unit. I've got a mega armor unit. I've got a looter unit. I don't even know why I've got a looters unit, because I've got loads of them already. But you know, they're heavy. But so yeah.
Leave a comment.
We'll do it. Switch it on.
Can I do it?
Guys, send us a comment.
Hang on, I'll do it. Hello. That's Bellow, you bloody idiot. No, it's working.
Yeah, that's alright.
Bellow.
But yeah,
Oh, I can comment and bring them battle.
oh yeah. And I've got 2. It's one box. I'll class it as one box. It fits into one box because I took all the other crap out, so it fits into one box. Well, that's it. If you take all the paper, the cardboard crap out of the games, you can get all the more models in it, so it still classes as one box, not two boxes in one box.
No, I get it.
When you get the they brought out the Space Marines and the Chaos Art box together.
Oh,
Hang
hang on, that was like a 7th edition thing.
Was it 7th or 8th? Because when Primaris came out.
No, but hang on, you're on about the Chaos again. Yeah, I know the box that you're on about.
Yeah, which with all the Space Marine infiltrators. Yeah. Well, you get all the Chaos stuff in that, don't you? So I've got 2 boxes worth of Chaos to add to what I've got to go with them.
See, I've got a problem with the Chaos. I want to do Black Legion, right?
Yeah.
But if I'm going to be authentic, the Black Legion has silver trim, and I don't like it.
Okay,
I'm going to do the gold one, which is, I know it's of the later edition, but it looks better. And it's going to be the rule of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, I think for me, a rule of cool would be to have my Space Marine captain with a jump pack, a storm shield, and a power sword.
Yeah.
That would look cool.
Because I've got, that's what I've got. I've got the Chaos, I don't know what it is, but he's on like a big old mechanical creature.
Like a juggernaut.
No, it's not a juggernaut, it's a big old mechanical creature thing. It's from 9th or 10th edition. I've got that, and I've also got the flyer, Chaos Flyer.
Oh, you know what I did? Yes, I did put down we're doing a live chat. Oh, see, everybody's used to us not being on time, and we were early. So we've been sat here talking to ourselves for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, so I've got that to sort out. So I'm going to go through my cupboard, bring out, say, the Primaris, write an army list, glue it together, prime it, put it in a box, go, right, project.
Now, what are you going to use the Primaris for?
I ain't got a clue yet, but that's not the point. I've got them. It'll have to be one page. I was thinking, I've got the other box as well. We said we could use 10th edition models for either 3rd or 2nd. So I'll paint an army up for that, just using them. What uses them? I don't feel so guilty now. Because I've got the bicycle with them. Primaris bikes.
The Outriders.
Yeah. Got 6 of those. That's not including the Space Marine one. I should have a problem. I'll just,
You need help.
So that will be my plan. That's when we do get to it.
Why are we not seeing comments?
I don't know. No one wants to talk to us tonight. Guys, come on, just give us abuse or something.
They do work.
Yeah, we're not.
Because I've sent some comments. Oh, maybe they're new. Who knows? Or maybe it's flashing in now. Maybe it's because on the Wi-Fi.
No, it's working.
Oh, no, there we go, it's working.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, Jason.
Hello.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's when we do our painting campaign thing up. That's my
To get it done.
the get it done will be literally getting things sorted, primed, in boxes. At least then it's halfway there, and I don't feel so bad.
Feels really bad.
You want to go get coffee?
Evening.
Evening.
I've dropped my tea already.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but if we're going to do it now, I'll be all for the chat.
Go on then.
And no, there's only one person turned up.
Go on. Go on. Go on.
Don't make me feel bad for wanting to have a cup of tea. What if I do a cup of tea and put one in my travel cup?
Go on.
I'll do that then. Now anyway, George, little things just here.
This is what. You'll be the worst person on a long drive. You'll be drinking tea so much. Oh, I need to stop, go for a pee. I need to stop, go for a pee.
But you anyway, we're all mad about it now.
Oh, Christ's sake. See what I've got to put up with.
That's why we go to the one up north. We'll have to leave about 4 o'clock in the morning.
What time?
4 o'clock, so we'll get a little tea.
On a Friday.
You do.
That's going to be fun. Hey,
Why
why?
don't you have turned up?
Yeah, we've got 5 people watching us.
Yeah, but no one's coming in.
I know, they've been really quiet for once.
Just say hi and say,
Guys, leave a comment please, because 1, we don't know if his phone's actually working, and 2, I'm rubs it talking to a phone without someone actually saying something back. It feels weird, it's buggery. So, yeah. Come on, please. Come on. Or else I've got to talk to him all night.
You got to talk to me all night anyway?
Yeah, I know. Now everybody's quiet.
Oh, go in.
No abuse, no nothing.
That's really weird, isn't it?
Yeah, come on guys. Even suck off his painting, I do.
Do you know what? That's just not nice.
Hmm?
That's just not nice.
Well,
That's weird, we're not getting any comments.
right, who's listening tonight? Anybody? No. Anyway, if you are listening, we are doing 3rd edition tonight. If you've seen the advert, it'll be Bunker Assault. Rich has taken a swarm.
Oh, yeah, it's a swarm and a half now.
Seeding army? Is it seeding army?
Seeding swarm, yeah.
Seeding swarm, so he's deep striking nearly everything. Or he is deep striking everything. And I'm taking a flesh terror army. So I'll set the game up, then I'll lose half it to the Death Company.
You don't, yeah, but you don't lose them, do you? You get them back and they're harder.
Ooh, sort of.
Right, something's wrong here, isn't it? Why are we not getting messages?
We are, because we sent some messages.
We have sent. So let's have a look. Live chat. Evening. So someone said evening, mate. Yeah, so we're live. We've been up for 11 minutes. Oh, that's a bit odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you know why, don't you?
Right.
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. They're all watching Strictly.
What?
Strictly Dancing's on, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
I can tell you, I don't watch.
So that means people are like, Danny's got to sit with his missus and watch it.
You mean his missus got to sit with Danny?
Yeah, if he let's slag Danny off.
Danny's missus probably going, do we really have to watch this?
Yes, we
Really?
do.
Yay, someone come in.
Hello, David. Yeah, all right, mate. We're just wondering why no one's saying
Come on in,
anything.
yeah, it's been
So we
quiet,
started slagging off Danny because he's probably watching Strictly with his missus under duress. Same as Simon and Chris, all the regulars.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that means we're not going to get any. We'll have to move on live chat after Strictly, and then they can all talk about it.
Don't give it an excuse so you can go watch it.
I don't watch it. When the what is it? The elimination show's on Sunday. I should be painting, or I should be doing my meal prep stuff. So there you go.
What show?
Elimination show. I know of it. It's in the house. It's on. I have to hear about it all the time.
Okay.
So I know all about it.
You know all the names and everything.
Well, you got the cha-cha-cha. You got the tango. You got the waltz. You know, all that sort of malarkey. And you got Anton de Beck. He was a dancer. He's now a judge. He's really good.
Actually, watched it then.
Oh yeah, I used to watch it. Then I started gaming and filming YouTube channels. Become a man. So if you like that then, ring, 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 ring. This is Strictly, we want you on. Hang on, I'll just pass you over to James.
Oh God. More divorces than anything else, isn't it?
Yeah. How old am I? You do that with a phone. It's like it now. Just FaceTime.
Oh God, no.
But there we go. Yeah, it's really weird that we've got 8 people watching and 10, 9, 8, 7, and no comments. That's
First.
so yeah. So I would say if you are new to this, take the mic, start commenting. It's fine. See, now I'm not getting any comments here on this. I can't see. Oh, here we go. Right. Okay. Should watch Strictly. Might give you some good moves to bamboozle chase with. Yeah.
If he starts in the wall,
Well, just distract him with dazzling footwork as I roll the dice, and when they come up ones, I can quickly turn them to 2, 4s or 5s. No. Do 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 do.
we can do that, get a little glitter ball and put on the top so it starts spinning around, making it all.
Why not get my glitter balls out? Do you know what I thought about doing as a joke? It's a small video, like a short of me painting rims with some sexy music. Into internet sensation straight away.
Oh, Dad, you put that thing up first.
And it
Rim painting. It's the thumbnail, so many hits you get.
stuff like be careful when you're rimming.
What kind of rim do you like? Evening, Steve. Oh God, let me go down that panorama.
Yeah, let's not do that one. I can't. Last week was just too bad. Too bad. Yeah, so we are going. Oh, hang on! I don't know if you can see the board there in the corner.
What we said, bunker cell.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
but third edition bunker cell, not second edition. So the idea with this, because you would never have seen this before on a channel, because people don't do third, and I kind of hope someone will pick up the baton.
There must be someone out there third.
Well, Sorcerer Dave did one. Is like a nostalgia thing, but that was years ago. Smoke a kipper for tea, rimmer. But you will not see this sort of battle report on a YouTube channel because it has not been done before. This is a first, because there's hardly anybody that does third edition battle reports.
It's a shame because third's quite a nice little game.
Yeah, and actually going back to it is. But the thing is, what we found is going back to third, you suddenly realise there's all these chapter improves. So there's three chapter improved books, which change the combat, which change the rules for shooting and all this terrain, all that sort of stuff. And we're trying to pick up on all that, so we're going to get stuff wrong. And then all of a sudden, you basically got, with all the chapter improves, it becomes 3.5, and then boop, you're on fourth.
Yeah, but you don't want to do fourth because he doesn't like the rapid fire rules.
I don't like rapid fire rules. The terrain rules were horrendous.
No, but I think
like the Gorka Wargaming plays fun and quite quick. Yeah, that was so much. That honestly, Dave, that last throw of the dice to see if I could get off the board, I was sweating.
The thing with Gorka Morka, the longer you play it, the more gubbins and weird things you get, the more fun it gets.
Yeah, but you've got experience, and I'm waiting for you to get your nets and your yobs and.
Yeah, but it takes a while because you've got to get that money.
Yeah.
To buy them.
But what did I go for in the end? I went for another truck, didn't I?
I think you were going to get another truck, yeah. I think I'm going to get another bike.
I'm making pancakes, but I'll keep the steam on. Stream on when I can. Nice. Yeah, pancakes good. Drop a bit of protein powder with it.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to this game. I genuinely am. It's going to be a lot of laughs, and it's going to be the body count's going to be really high.
I think
it's going to be really high on my side because I'm made
of. I don't know.
All my gaunts and that aren't as hard as they are in second.
Yeah.
The beauty of early editions is you can pick and choose what elements of each edition you like, and can you use given third and so forth as all the same system tweaks. Yeah. Now we've said you could take the 4th edition codexes and just throw them into 3rd edition.
Yeah, well, we have talked about doing as we call it, bring about Warhammer kind of thing. Yeah. So picking the bits that we like out of all the chapters up to a certain point, throwing them in.
Generally, honestly, don't think you need to go any further than 4th edition rules.
Yeah.
Or throw them into 3rd.
Yeah, it was just, but we were looking at, I think, the chapters where it makes a White Skull Army a White Skull Army, or that what gives it a little bit unique, but it's not overpowered, not silly, you know what I mean?
They wouldn't be anyway.
No.
But because your White Skulls are mostly bikes anyway.
Oh yeah, because if they have got that thing for it.
But we were thinking of, we're going to do it, we'll probably do it as a members thing first and then release it later. Is we're going to do a what's that? As long as you run the same edition. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get the same codexes. So I wouldn't use a 4th edition Eldar codex against a 3rd edition Space Marine codex.
No,
you'd have to use the same codexes.
Yeah,
and of course if you go to 4th, you get Chaos Demons.
Remember when they used to bring out the new edition rules? Some people didn't get their codexes until a lot later.
Yeah, exactly.
So they used to make some of the later codexes for the next edition anyway.
Yeah, but we've got that beauty of we've got them all.
Yeah.
I went up in the loft the other day and I was like, I wonder how many I actually still have. And I've got quite a few 4th edition codexes. I was like, okay.
I'd have to go up there and see what fifth looked like. Actually, I can't remember.
Oh, don't go spread that far.
Oh, I'll go have a look now.
No, I can't. Honestly, fifth is seriously crap.
Was it? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Was it the rules or the codexes?
Rules. Because suddenly, I think it's fifth, you had stupid psychic powers as well. But fifth, you had you took extra hits if you were fearless.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not talking about that.
That's
I'm talking
horrendous.
about that's the rule set. I'm talking about the codexes.
Well, yeah, wow, does it? They didn't change that much.
Okay.
They might have added a couple of extra things.
Options, yeah. I think that's what I'm talking about. It's like looking at the codexes and look at the themes they've added to the codex to make it more that theme. Until you got to like 9th or 10th, then it went to stupid things.
I mean, you think about it. You had second edition, then you had third, which was a massive shift change, and then everything after third up to seventh, including seventh, was just technically
Tweaks.
upgrades.
Yeah.
And erratas and all that sort of stuff. And then they went, right, we need to reset it. Bosh, and they went 8th. And then they went 9th, ha ha ha, and then they were 10th. I have no idea.
No. But
I have no idea about 10th at all. I don't even think I've watched a 10th edition game. Not even looked at
I don't know actually. Don't go out. No.
No.
But it's like when you got to a certain edition, I remember they brought out the Centurions. The Marines, the Centurions, the big
That was
beetle.
7th, I think.
Where they said,
6th or 7th.
they go, right, these guys can have them.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. The Battle War chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's led by Matey Boy, isn't it?
Yes.
Blackheart.
Yeah. He was a bit of a rebel.
Yes, but isn't he in second?
Yes.
Yeah.
Second, but then they went back and kind of...
Got rid of him in the third, didn't he?
No, he's there.
Oh, he's there.
I don't think he's there, yeah, I think.
And
Yes, he is, yes.
It's his red Corsairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Corsairs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in third because it's when they brought him out and they go, just put a red cross over the shoulder pads.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
But oddly enough, in the chapter approved we're using tonight, it does have Deathwatch.
Yes.
Even down Don,
Yes, it does, yeah.
it's got Deathwatch, and you see them painted. They're all in black with their chapter shoulder, which is what we're going to do the Terminators for Space Shield. So then those Terminators will just be because they're purely for that game. Because it's although then we can use them later on, we can have them in a normal game for 40k, something like that. That'd be cool. Deathwatch Terminators. That'd be quite cool. Imagine them in second. And I would say, because they're Deathwatch Terminators, that you could make them immune to psychology, so they don't suffer fear or terror.
Yeah.
They've got a little bit of extra training. Which Terminators are you doing? Second ed passing? No, I got the metal ones. I got the metal. There's a subtle difference in the shoulder pauldrons between Rogue Trader and second. Rogue Trader have a smoother point, where the second ed ones go flat.
Yeah, doing it there.
Yeah. So I've got quite a few Rogue Trader ones because that box set that came out, that 8-man box set of Terminators. Oh, just good win. Ledge, and that captain and all that sort of stuff. It's just awesome.
Do a more modern day one.
Yeah, they're massive now, aren't they?
Not new ones.
How do you mean?
Well, I've got some Space Wolf Terminators.
Right.
I can take one of those.
Plastic
out.
ones.
Yeah, plastic. I've got the Salamander one at the Deathwatch box set.
Right. Okay.
In Terminator armor. I can use some other bits and pieces. I've got Dark Angel Terminator Squad. I can use one of them out of that. I'm going to get 2 others. I'm going to get 2 plain Terminators. But
Yeah, we need 5, don't you?
Yeah.
You need 10 in total for some of the missions.
Yeah, but
so you'd have to find 1 from each chapter, and then you kind of have to double up for a couple.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, here's a question for you for a bit of fluff. Did have any of the Grey Knights entered the Deathwatch?
No.
I don't think they would they?
No.
No.
No. What would they? They're demon hunters.
Yeah, exactly.
Deathwatch are alien hunters.
Yeah, so they're Xeno, aren't they?
Xeno, yeah. Telltale 3rd edition Space Hulk, yeah.
What's this 3rd edition Space Hulk? I didn't know they brought out a 3rd edition Space Hulk.
They
I
brought
didn't know
out,
they brought out a 2nd edition Space Hulk. I just thought we were going to play the original.
they kept bringing them out every so many years later, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we need to make some quick cash
Oh,
back.
yeah, yeah.
It was.
Re-release Space Hulk.
Yeah, have a re-release it. How long? 3 months, that's enough.
Yeah.
Make some cash.
Do a couple of supporting articles in White Dwarf and then brush under the
They
carpet.
didn't even do that half the time.
I think. Oh, they did. Oh, yeah, they did for Space Hulk.
Oh yeah, did, yeah,
Yeah, you get some of the early ones. No grey. Yeah, no, I just thought that the auto luminance. Yeah. So yeah, there's load there. Yeah.
Oh, but could you imagine Grey Knights and Death Hulk and Space Hulk?
How would you do that? Because obviously you got the Stormbower, so that's not different. The only thing you could do is basically give them a chance to parry with the halberd, the power weapon.
They got a psychic attack, don't they?
Yeah, how are you going to do that?
Don't know. Be funny though.
Oh, really? 3rd was remastered, tiles, mins, and rules.
Yeah, I don't think.
I've got the first. I've managed to get hold of a cheap first set, so I've got that. So we can do some of the. We can do this first mission. I'm still on the lookout for Deathwing.
I think when they did the latest one, they put some really nice sculpts in that, like the latest one.
Oh yeah, the geniuses were climbing up the walls, coming through the
the
floor and everything.
Terminators, like, all individual proper characters. Yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's something I want to do later. It's just working out how we're going to film it. You can either go down the life or die and just film it and the rolls like we always do. Early Space Hulk had warp powers and different weapons to add on packs. Yeah. And there's even in one of the White Dwarfs I think I've got is you can do your own army list.
Yeah, and you could use normal Marines.
Yes, you can. And they turn faster, but they only got 1 dice for shooting.
Yeah, and they die quicker.
Oh,
Yeah.
a lot. I mean, your Terminators are struggling against G-Studios anyway.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's like they just wipe their ass with a normal
I
Marine.
think you could have 2 shoot down the same corridor at the same time.
Possibly, yeah, because they could. Yeah, and you always said you could be primed with a grenade.
You could prime it. You could use at the beginning. We used to always sacrifice 1 movement square to prime a grenade. So you're basically walking around with a grenade in your hand. So if you got killed, it went off and killed the G-Suiter. Or quite actually 3rd. We haven't even talked about that. Actually, did you bring the book up?
No,
No.
left it at work. I see what people are moaning about with the paper. It's
Comes up when you look at it.
yeah, and you just start hallucinating.
Bit like
the papers are white. It's like a sort of a grey colour, and the black. It's a bit hard to read. It's like a bluish. It's a weird tinge to the paper. And then what they've tried to do with their examples is, and I reckon I need glasses anyway. But they've done it like old wartime brown paper.
Oh yeah.
So it's really hard then to make the black writing on it.
Oh.
But I think that's because I think I genuinely do need glasses to read now.
I do.
Yeah, old man thing in it. So there are some subtle differences which we've got to be aware of. One of them is so one thing I think we've done wrong somewhere. If I declare a shot at you, you have to, once I've declared the shot, before I make any dice rolls, you have to make your decision to go down or not. And sometimes we've done it after a hit. Even when it's a HE, you've got to make your decision.
Yeah.
That's firing at him. Right, I'm going down. So if you go down, you get a 5+ cover save.
Yeah.
Right? But if you're at point blank range, you don't get cover saves and you don't get down. So there's no point going down when someone's 6 inches away from you.
What would you do on the floor when you're like, oh yeah, bang,
but
leaving.
you can shoot through, even Simon, you can shoot through enemy squads at a squad behind. So if I had some inexperience in front of my veteran unit, you think, oh, I'm going to shoot the veteran unit, but that veteran unit now gets a 5+ cover save.
Ah.
What was that? In second ed, indirect HU used to be after the hit was made. Yeah, you now have to. Oh, well, I haven't got through up to HE and all. I'm just doing a chapter each lunchtime. So so I thought that was interesting. And a massive one is what's classed as being in cover. So whereas before, and we picked up this rule near the end of second edition, where the majority have to be in base contact with the wall.
Yeah.
Right, so if you got a unit of 7, let's make it easy. You got a unit of 7, and 3 of them are in base contact against the wall,
Yeah.
and 4 of them are kind of behind, sort of behind like that. And you're shooting a squad in the open, because the majority of your squad isn't up against the wall. You give the enemy a cover save.
Hey, say it again.
Right, so you got 7 men.
Yeah.
3 are against the wall.
Yeah.
3 are not within an inch of the wall. They're not, well, with the wall you have to be in base contact.
So I'm shooting at you, but
you're shooting at me, but because the majority of your squad is too far back from the wall, it impedes your shooting, thus giving the enemy you're shooting at a 5+ cover save.
Right, but what if the enemy was shooting you?
You'd get a 5+ cover save.
Okay.
But if you then moved your men to be in base contact with the wall, you negate that cover from your shooting, and they don't get it.
Right, but you get yours.
But if I shoot at you, you get it. Now the other thing is woods, area terrain, difficult terrain. So lots of rocks, or you're in, let's do woods as a classic. If you're within an inch of the edge of the wood, we would do, those 3 will shoot normally, and those 3, again, it's a majority. So take that 7-man squad. If 4 were within an inch of the woods, and the other 3 were a bit further back, the whole squad is classed as, because the majority, they can shoot out, and that's fine. But if it was 3 at the edge of the woods, and 4 a bit further back in, the whole squad is classed as difficult shooting. So that, even if I was out in the open, you'd be giving me a 5+ cover save, because it represents the fact that you're a bit further in the woods, so you might hit a tree, or it might ricochet off, or you can't draw a line of sight. So placing is really important.
Actually making the terrain makes a bit of a difference now,
Yeah.
So with woods, you really do want a proper
edge
to it.
You definitely need to make a boundary.
Yeah.
So that's really important. So I thought, right, they kind of clear, and it's a majority rule. So you've got to make sure you position yourself where you get the cover, but they don't.
That could be interesting.
Yeah.
Footprint.
Yeah,
because you could make a footprint and literally measure an inch from any of the footprint and have it say like brownish leaves on the outside, then green from the inside. When you're actually playing the game, you can actually see it, makes it easier. Like, you're in the green, mate. That's an inch away. Oh, you're in the brown. You're in a. You have to be like.
What you could do with an area of effect with like if you're going to do rocks and stuff like that, you put the rocks around the outside, and as long as you're up to in there, you're fine.
Yeah, that'd be I think the easiest way.
So that's like one I thought was like ooh, and then there's no minuses for firing over long range.
No.
So the only minuses you get is being inexperienced, having a pin. Semi-armorless for October, Chaos Race Range, no doubt I've got it wrong. Sure, you're correct, mate. Dave, if you do, you do. Are you sending it in the group chat? Or you send it in the Bunker Assault group chat, because there'll be other people there that might be able to help you out there.
If it's wrong, no one really...
Yeah, I'm committed to my armorless anyway. You've seen it on the channel.
We just want to have a laugh.
Yeah.
I haven't written my armorless yet.
So where was I?
Oh yeah. Quite a lot I'm taking, but I'm not sure yet.
So, where was I?
You're here.
Yeah, no, 3rd edition. Oh yeah, minuses. So you're -1 for moving.
Yeah.
Which your Americans are laughing at. -1 for having pins on you. Doesn't matter how many pins.
It's just one.
Just one pin. -1 for being inexperienced. Your base hit is 4+.
Oh yeah.
So that's the worst you can get, and that's a 6 followed by a 6. Normal regular troops, -1 for moving, -1 for pins. You need a 6. That's it.
Then you get cover save if they're in cover. Yeah. Okay.
You get +2 if it's point blank, which is 6 inches.
Right.
So then you got your cover saves, which is 5+ in the open. Soft cover gives you a 5+ save. Hard cover gives you a 4+ save. Going down in that cover adds +2 to it, which means if you can get within 6 inches of someone, they don't get the cover and they don't get the down.
Well, no, because if they lie down the floor and you're at 6 inches away, it's easy target, isn't it?
Yeah, but it also represents what they're classing as grenade range.
Oh.
So that's why you don't get cover, because they're popping grenades and all that sort of stuff.
That makes it class.
It's going to speed up a hell of a lot. Hell of a lot. The one thing I will get my head around is the army list. How to build an army list. But I'm just going to read a chapter at work each day on my lunch and just take it in and think, right, that'll do. That was interesting. Remember that.
Did you get the special model?
I have got a model. It's American, so you might as well have it.
Yeah, it's a special. Yeah, it came from
Yeah, you might as well have it. Close combat is different too. Yeah.
Ah.
Send the 4 named demon princes from the back of the book. Yeah, wow. We were looking at that. Because thinking to do a demon world, aren't we?
Yeah.
The demon princes are hard. Speed up once people's learned it. I've heard there's some less than tight rules. Yeah, there's some people already moaning about there was a quick errata release because it was copy and pasted wrong from.
Yeah, it's like 5 things they've found so far.
Yeah, I love the fact everybody's posting the fact that it's got a Finnish gun, but it's classed as a German Pak 38 or something like that on it on one page. It's worded wrong. Get over yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Right, you know. So it's gonna be interesting. What was the other thing I thought was quite good? You got the morale. Oh, the max morale now you can have is 11. Because some rules means you could be a veteran, but you become better. Like the Finnish, they get +1. The lowest you can have is 2, and 1's always a fail for wounding. So that was okay. The snipers, I haven't read up on the snipers yet. I know they don't get their exceptional anymore.
Brown carriers are classed as indestructible.
Yes, brown carriers are without number now.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so as soon as you destroy one, you just bring another one back on.
So that's
absolutely fun. And a full complement of men as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, brilliant. That's even better.
Can you imagine? Your forward observer is no longer free.
No, I've got
but you get 2.
Get 2 shots.
Yeah. Veteran finish Sissy Boys 11.5 strength. Yeah. But that's the max. You cannot go above 11 now, or below 2. And once you get enough pins on you, pins. Right. So rallying.
Yeah.
If you pass your rally test, you get rid of all your pins.
Oh, class.
Not D6. And if you go down, you forego your whole turn, but you clear all your rally pins. It's no D6.
The patrol units now are just.
It's for the new officer. Yeah. You've got to be careful of all those mortars and 25 pounds over it. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can have you can have formations of them now. You can literally have, because I quickly scanned it. So tell me if I'm wrong. You can have your platoon commander, and then you can have 1, 2, 3, 4 mortar teams.
4.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
2 more on the way.
MMGs have all been given an extra shot.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
But we still got the buzzsaw, so my MMG now throws out 7 shots.
And heavy machine guns have got can actually are worth it now, aren't they?
Well, they got +1 anyway.
Yeah, but no, it's the whatever it is, damaging vehicles.
5. You can have 5 25 pounders. What is this? Flames of War? And it looks like the examples they give underneath. The example armies they give underneath is.
Oh, they're not expensive.
Well, they know the points have gone down. The examples are 1,250 points.
Yeah. That
looks like the new 1,000 points. Yeah, and 5 mortars. Savage. And your 6s rolling as well. Officer 30 points, 5 times 5, 304 points regular. Holy crap! Because I haven't looked at the army list properly. The points. Yeah. This is stinking of 3rd edition 40k, isn't it? Drop the points. Make the points value up to 1,200, and people are like, oh, I need to buy more models. Games Workshop's like that. Ka-ching! Just like.
But you say that though.
4K.
In the what's the book I've got with the commandos in? Is it Normandy?
No, Armies of Britain.
No, Armies of Britain is when they've got their proper commando list. It's when the D-Day books.
Oh, right, yeah.
In the D-Day books, they've got them. They've got the platoons already.
Any suggestion on cheese to go with all the online wine about? I think brie wouldn't be bad, or because it's whining, I think it's got to be quite a strong cheese. Maybe Saint-Agur. That's quite strong. It's got the little blue greeny bits in it. Or get a nice applewood. Applewood's nice, or chili, just so you can chill out and drink your red wine and laugh at them. I'm not moaning. I'll just make it funny. I just find it really funny. Everybody bitching about it.
I don't know why though. Cause
I don't get it either.
Because I say the D-Day book, when we got the last one I got the campaign book, you've got artillery platoons in there. You've got mortar platoons in there.
But then that's what they probably you guaranteed if they're running down the path of. I know they're trying not to be Games Workshop, but they started testing this probably over a year ago.
Yeah.
So any books that came out later.
So it's more than a year. Mine's quite a year.
Yeah, we don't know how long.
But like I say, you had platoon mortar brigades. You had this brigade, and they basically, they're in the field. You've got mortar brigades there. You're being attacked by Germans. What is a tank? You're screwed, isn't it? Because the mortars ain't going to be the thing, and that's what they've kind of done. You've got this is this. You had that, but yeah, you could do that anyway. You could have your artillery brigade, literally artillery.
Yeah, but now this is you've got to have. It's like third edition force organisation. You have to have your HQ and 2 troops.
Yeah.
So you've got to have your HQ and your 2 rifles, and then it opens you up to everything else. So like your mortars could be your heavies. Oh yeah, I generally think it will be a fun addition as well.
Because when I looked at the book, that D-Day one, I was like, I'll get this platoon, I'll get that. I went, I don't something like that. Because you could literally I could have 4 observers, armoured car, was a spotter for the mortars.
Right, okay.
Or the artillery. It's like, yeah, brilliant. But we didn't do it because we never played that far in the scenarios, because into Europe and that. So, but you could do it back then. So it's all they've done is gone, all the books with all the different segments in, going bang, we'll put it into.
Well, what am I get it
That's
done?
what it feels like anyway.
What am I get it done things will be to I've got that box of German Grenadiers. They will all get painted up. But as it happens, I was doing a squad of, I was just doing all 6 NCO, whatever, and a special weapon.
Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah.
In first and second, your order battle army list was only restricted by what you or your opponent agreed on. People just went with generic platoons for easy. Yeah, I get it. Artillery officer can also spot for artillery pieces in the army. Yeah, makes sense.
So this sounds like they've done. It's got all the actual scenario books and kind of.
There are guys, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think there's different missions as well, different scenarios.
Oh, nice.
So that's the thing. We will literally work for him.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see if we should be able to carry on
The desert campaign.
Yeah, I can't see how that might not change.
Yeah, more.
Oh yeah, well we'll have to take a step back and see how we're going to work it, and because I want to carry on with that, Tony.
Yeah.
But again, part of my get it done will be to do, because I've got more tanks in my town than anything. I need anti-tank weapons.
Oh yeah.
So now. Anti-tank weapon is an NCO and 1 anti-tank weapon, I think.
Oh, okay.
That means I could have 2 88s. Plus all the first edition ambitions should work. Well, I would have thought so. Yeah. That'd be daft if it didn't.
I know I've got to paint up a tank for the European campaign, because I've only got 1 tank.
Yeah, what's done on it? Yeah, you roll for different scenarios. So we can work through. Are you saying I roll for a scenario and he rolls for it, so we've got different missions?
That makes sense, wouldn't it? Your mission might be completely different to mine. We just meet in the middle. That'd be
like second hand mission cards.
Yeah, because it's kind of true, isn't it? Yeah, the Americans be going, we want to take that hill. The Germans would come and go, we're given a mission to go capture a general.
That'd be interesting.
Be funny.
But there's definitely a lot of because I can draw the comparison from 3rd edition bolt action to 3rd edition 40k, how it's streamlined a little bit. The cover saves, I'm going to make a blind bit of difference. It's going to speed up gameplay as well. I just think it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be great. Although what's interesting is apparently I watched a very, what was it? Who was he? Ministry of Miniatures. They went to
you roll for scenario, then you roll for mission.
Oh right, okay. So Ministry of Miniatures went to an open day of World Games, and he did film, and he asked a couple of questions. And one thing, apparently, they're getting Andy Chambers in to overhaul, redo Conflict 47 or whatever it's called. They're
Oh yeah.
carrying on the Second World War game, and they're quite excited about that. No multi-pin modifiers will help the speed of the game. Yeah, definitely.
I got to admit, some of the Conflict
One
47
pin will do.
Conflict 47 models are quite nice.
Apparently, the Germans can have werewolves.
Yeah, because they were wedded to their cult, so they kind of gone that way.
K47 third edition. Yeah, I think so. Never looked at. I can't do any more.
No, but at least then with that you've already got half the model, because painting with bolt action.
Well, but it's just another similar rule set.
Yeah, it's basically you can use add a few models to it, kind of thing. The way that everything.
Because now we notice we're branching out on our game a little bit. You notice very similar rule sets. It's like they've gone on to an idea and they've stuck with it.
Yeah.
Like the random dice or whatever. What's that? Stallard said. So at the opening. Yeah, I think that's what. Is that the large gentleman that was at the table, and he had Rick Priestley end up joining him at the table. So that was yeah, because Andy writes some good stuff anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't go.
No,
we didn't go. So that's interesting. Yeah, what I've read so far has been quite good. Admittedly, I've only got to the end of the shooting, but I thought, yeah, that's it's going to be so easy to remember. There's no -1 for missing. I need 5s to it. Oh, you're in cover, so you get a 5+ save.
Yeah.
It's so what? Oh yeah, the corner. So I do think it's going to speed it up, and of course then you're going to get the army books coming out as well.
Yeah.
And of course you get one guy said, so all these are rubbish now, are they? It's like, well, that's what happens when editions change.
Oh.
Here's the rule though: when editions change, right? I'm only going to say it once. You don't have to play it.
No, you can play 3rd edition or 2nd edition.
You can just stick with an edition you like.
Yeah.
We were adamant when we used to game as a group. Oh, I've got to do the next edition. Got to do the next edition. And then as other editions went on, I think around 7th 40k, we were like, oh, should we? And then of course they brought up some rather cool models. Oh, all right, let's give it a go then. And then it went downhill from there.
Yeah.
8th was fine, apart from the castling. All you had to do was give that commander his ability to the squad he leads. Done.
See, 9th edition was okay at the beginning.
We never touched 9th like that. I think we had one game. And we desperately tried to do the Crusade.
Yeah, we played a few 9th.
We desperately tried to do the Crusade rules.
Yeah.
And then we just weren't getting the X-Man.
We did the 9th, but it was the Codex what killed it, I think, for us. Because he was getting some really silly rules. In the
oh my god,
codexes.
the amount of stratagems and stuff like that.
Well, even you take the stratagems out, some of the silly rules they put in for certain things was like, well, it doesn't. It was losing its fluff.
Yeah.
What made it, for us. So we kind of stopped that.
The 2nd edition gave us those lovely thick codexes, gave us quite a bit of background. 3rd gave us the fluff narrative on how to field the different armies.
Yeah, it made your armies.
Yeah, 3rd has a lot to answer for, and I mean that in a positive way.
Yeah, it kind of when you look at the Space Wars, they always just want to charge something, so they're always going to counter charge. So you go, oh yeah, and it just made it more like them.
I think what ruined 9th for us was when we had Jay as a guest, and it's like, hang on, evening, Blood Angel. It was like, hang on, I've just charged you. What do you mean you get +1 attack?
Yeah, well, +1 attack.
Hang on, I've just charged you, eh?
Yeah.
And now I've held you, I get +1 attack back. What?
Yeah,
it just didn't.
It didn't make sense to us. The fluff behind the armies was
it was crap.
It was wrong. Where.
Do you want a coffee?
The basic rules was okay. Yeah, go on then.
Oh,
I'll make it. You
make it on.
You got a whole cappuccino. You can sit there and
I made a travel cup. Would love to watch that Google, but not a member, but need to know what to do. Guys, going to catch you later. Bye, Dad. Right, Blood Angel Scout. Would love to watch that Gorka Walker episode, but not a member, but need to know what to do. Right, you've got 2 choices there, Blood Angel. You can either, I think I put a link in if you go into the Bring on Battle Wargaming Facebook page and look for that scenario, or there's a post linking to the membership. pay for the membership for a month and then scrub it, or wait a few more weeks and then it'll go public anyway. So anything we do as memberships, it's just will go public a couple of weeks down the line anyway. So just hold your horses. But honestly, mate, it's a cracking game. 3rd edition 40k City Fight Code. Yeah, actually, yeah. But 4th edition City Fight rules weren't that bad either, because they come up with because oddly enough, I was looking at them today. They come up with all the stratagems as well. So if you capture something, it was 4th. If you capture something, you then found that it's extra ammo. So you get to reroll your hits, or you get something where you can reroll your wounds, or it's a medical center, so you get feel no pain. So we're going to bring them into the rules as well. As I don't use, okay, I'll have to wait. Yeah, that's, or you should be able to find it on the page to become a member anyway. But honestly, Blood Angel, don't worry about it. Just give it a few weeks. We'll probably release it. Midway through October, I would have thought. I had to go on a new device and then a choice to subscribe as they won't let me join on my PC. Oh no! So that's it. So this is the section where I bugger off, make a cup of tea and leave Jace here by himself. And I know for a fact Jay says, so what's everybody doing? So what's everybody doing? What have I done? I'm busy working on my high elves. I've got a big horde of high elves to do for Kings of War, slowly working my way through them. But it's just really hard to paint at night. You get in, you do this, you do that, and you're tired. So I try and do about 15, 20 minutes a night now, just to sort of chip it away at it. Like tomorrow I plan to just do the edge highlighting on the scabbards. If I get that done, fantastic. Anything more than that, brilliant. But I'll get there. That was quick.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that was quick.
Cough,
No painting, just organising the models for the bringing by. Nice one. Oh, fine. I will probably. Did you get money for the transfers and decals? Because I'm going to try and put them on before the game weekend. Today I've been cutting out swamp trolls for a Nurgle demon. Oh. Now Blood Angel Scout doesn't do Facebook. So I've told him he's got the choice. You can go on to our, I think it's, if you go onto our normal page on YouTube and there's one saying membership, you can click on that and then subscribe for a month. Or, like I said to him, just wait a couple more weeks and it will go live anyway. That Gorgamorga game.
Oh, okay.
Because it was a good game. And it literally did come down to a dice roll and I was so nervous about rolling it.
Yes, it was.
Yes, I was. Because if it had gone wrong, if I had skidded out. Can see about dropping them around tomorrow if you're in a rush. Do I need them tomorrow? No, I'll be alright tomorrow, but we'll sort out. We'll have to get Simon back up. Get him up for a live chat maybe. Can I, hang on. Let me think about it, Simon. Got lots to do tomorrow. I finished kit bashing an orc shock attack gun on the wackiest gun in 40k this week. Also made a custom Captain Cortez from. Oh, nice. Ooh. So, Rich, are you starting to enjoy Gorka? Am I? Only because I. Right. Oh. Only because.
So he gets.
Hang on. Only because the way this game turned out. If it had gone a different way, then I'll probably be like, ugh. It's not a spoiler, but the way the game ended for me
was a positive.
And I had such a good laugh. To be fair, if it went a different way, I'll probably still be like, oh, all right, okay. But yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was a fun game. I literally had a bit of sweat running down my face when I rolled that dice.
But I think with Gorkamorga, the more games you play with the same game, the more your game gets its unique feel.
I needed that game to be the way it went.
But the more you play it, the bigger your game gets, the more different weird skills you get, the more interesting, more fun it gets to be played.
All right, okay. Just make sure it's labelled up, and then Simon will sort that out and put it up on that. That'd be cool. Do I need to bring anything to bring them by? No. I really don't like selling models. I like buying models.
Yeah, I like buying models.
I mean, I'm giving Danny some Eldon models because obviously from the army's painting for us and that, so that's fine. But I couldn't bring myself to sell them, even though I've got ones that I'll probably never get round to painting. Which sounds daft, doesn't it? Because you're thinking you've got models there that are just collecting dust, and there's people out there that are looking for second-hand models. I mean, I could be really nasty, make a mold of the point and farseer and cast a load. But that wouldn't feel right.
Or Legion of Dan, have an army.
Well, Simon had a little Legion of Dance.
Yeah, but I'm not buying. I'm not picking Legion of Dance.
There's a form for the There is a form on the Bunker Assault page. What group's that? It's sticking, isn't it? Well done.
I see.
You come up with that.
I know. Okay.
I was suggesting we could mash all three together because you've got sustained fire, jam, jam, jam on Bunker Assault, and be sustained jam assault.
Yeah, I don't. I'm a fan of buying models, not a fan of selling.
Yeah, not a fan of selling, but I have so many models I'm never using. I have my 6 armies for second. Oh wow!
You what?
6 armies for second head he's got. I've got 2. Oh yeah, I haven't. I've got 3.
How many armies have Marines you got though? Just one?
Oh no, I've got 2. Theoretically 2. Yeah. See, this is what confused. The Blood Angels I sent to Danny were the ones I bought. Right?
Yeah, I've bought some, not many, but yeah.
Yeah, but alright, the majority of the ones I bought.
Yeah.
But because it's your army list, I see it as your army.
It's not yours.
But that's what I think. I want to pick that. Because we both sent Danny the army list. Alright, Danny, you pick what you want to paint. I had Terminators in mine.
Just shows who writes about army list.
Fact. Also, someone was moaning about Wraithguard on the chat, the Bunker Talk chat, and I was like, who would field a Wraithguard army? I don't think anybody's that beardy. But I mean, jet bike army. I've got a close combat army. I'll field a jet bike army. Blood Angels, Nids, Squats, Chaos, Demons, Praetorian Sisters of Battle. Nice.
Nice one.
That's good. What points are we talking here, Blood Angel?
I bet 2,000 plus each.
Got to be in there.
Yeah.
If you've got that many models.
It's not an army house.
Shut up! I've only got 1,500 points on the dot.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I might bring a Vortex grenade. Got 50 points of war gear. Yeah. Telegram from Mongo. Here, have that.
It'll probably bounce backwards, yeah. He's got a cricket bat. You can have it back, mate.
Nut it like a football.
That's what you said, you have an orc with a cricket bat. And then you've got a full person when it was
cricket bat, which classes as Vortex Day there, because they just knock it back. Evening. Who's Little Legions? We've seen that.
Yeah,
we've seen Little Legions before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Candy Grant. Oh, go, yay. Boo, here you go. Such a good film.
Oh,
I made my daughter watch it. So good.
Oh, but yeah.
It's proper dating now, but yes, looking forward to it. Yeah, so I've only got 1,500 points, and then I've got a bit of war get out to it. Just need more Rogue Trader orcs for my Rogue Trader themed Gorka Morka warband.
See, this is what I like about Gorka Morka. You can literally
I gave some to Simon.
You can have any kind of mod. I mean, Cromlech game. Something like that. It's October. They always do massive orc things in October.
I'm not being cliche this year. I'm not painting orcs.
But they just do loads, and they've done this loads now with like heavy trench coats.
All right, yeah, cool.
And that, this is the thing, yeah. But because they got like a knob range, they got a smaller range. But you go, yeah, it's Gorka Morka. I'm going to have 10 of those as my gang, and just paint whatever you like. You don't. This thing about Gorka Morka, you just paint whatever you want. Yeah.
But you know, there's October. I'll some picture of how I am putting on the Facebook.
Ooh,
nice. But people are trying to start November. Nids.
Oh God.
No. I've got some that are going to be. I'll bring back. Cool, nice. Have you seen That's the
That's
correct
it, yeah.
tank.
From-
Oh,
yeah.
in October. No.
Oh, they're
God.
Tiger Tank, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. It's not cheap, but it's a big chunk of resin. Apparently.
Oh, is it
big chunk of resin? And it does. It looks like a Tiger Tank, which is bolted up with gawky stuff. I went, yeah. It's, but yeah, they do some really nice stuff.
Oh, did you see what I shared on the Bring Battle page?
I don't know.
The terrain. It's like Lego.
Yeah, I saw that. I've seen that.
That looks
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
I thought I'll put that, and then Jason will be like, oh, I'm gonna have to buy that.
No.
And it comes pre-painted as well.
Well, that one does it? No, I know
It's
you
a-
get
it's
the
a Kickstarter.
you can get the Dawn of the War stuff.
No. This is
What's pre-painted?
This is it. Literally comes in a box and it all clips together.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
But it comes pre-painted now.
All right.
Tiger Tank is under €50. Whew.
Yeah, it's a big block of resin. What's me? 150 resins.
€150.
Yeah. Same price as Lehman Russ.
No, what?
This is Games Workshop tank, it's the same price as Lehman Russ, isn't it? There's his plastic, yours is resin. Who's going to win in the fight? The resin.
Which one?
Who's going to knock you out?
Which one would you not want to drop on your toe?
Yeah, play catch. I'll catch your tank, you catch mine.
I've been benching just so I can get the old metal Thunderhawk. I'm gonna move it now.
Oh, I was like picking up the case like it's all metal marines, like fuck.
Are they all metal?
My knives over metal, yeah.
Bloody hell.
Well, the case is full of it. It's like, yeah, this is proper
Yeah,
marine.
curling it.
Yeah. These whips now with these plastic light
Yeah.
cases, you know, like, oh, I'm just going to bring my little case of plastic
Just
wheels.
think,
Oh, bring some
30
real men
yeah,
metal.
You've got to realise, and we said this before, in 30 years' time, I mean, we'll be old and senile, but in 30 years' time, there's going to be blokes now are going to get nostalgic over these plastic miniatures that are out, and they'll be like, oh my god, I had that one, oh my god, and all that sort of stuff, like we are with the metal ones.
Yeah, but real men have metal ones because it's that weightlifting
Yeah,
you've got to do.
New pickup is the realm of battle boards that Games Workshop brought out a few years back. Yeah, but they are so loud.
Oh,
The plastic ones.
Yeah, like the plastic tiles. Yeah,
Yeah, really bad.
yeah.
Earmuffs. Especially, you imagine using those plastic train boards, which looked great.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? But then you get a big bucket of dice for your orc shooting. You'd have to wear ear defenders,
Oh,
man.
yeah. Yeah.
Is that all of it? No, that's just. I've got to do my re-rolls as well.
I've got to re-roll my re-rolls.
Oh no, that's been quite constant, isn't it?
What, re-rolls?
You've never been able to re-roll a re-roll.
No, Christ.
Yeah, can you imagine that? Why don't we just say you've hit with everything? Thanks.
Pretty much, yeah. But, yeah, I
See,
remember
even
those
with
plastic
third, if you get bad dice, you've had it.
Yeah.
None of this re-roll crap.
There's only one re-roll I found third. And that's a master-crafted weapon.
No, that makes sense.
One dice.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's not cheap.
But those, I got to be honest with you, those boards did look good, and you could do it where you could have a hill in the middle. You could do it where the hills are on the side. You could do it with a hill on the side there.
Yeah, and they also have the plastic
Yeah.
tiles you can put together. Yeah.
What is the game tonight? Oh, Blood Angel, you're gonna love this. I'm desperately looking forward to doing this. It's 3rd edition. It's Bunker Soap, ironically, because when Jay said, well, "Why don't we name the weekend Bunker Soap? Because that's really 2nd edition." All right, 3rd edition, Bunker Soap. We'll do that. So we're doing Bunker Soap, but what's new is I am doing a Tyranid seeding army. So everything's going to come down in piecemeal regrettably and just land. And then certain models can attack as soon as they land. Certain models, if they get wiped out, a new brute just comes down. You will never see this
And
anywhere.
I've done a Flesh Terror army out of the White Dwarf.
Yeah.
It's a Blood Angel, but you got one of the White Dwarfs is a Flesh Terror army in there, so they suffer the Black Rage worse.
Massively. Yeah.
They're limited on tanks. They also can take more than one Death Company Dreadnought,
Which he has.
where Blood Angels can only take one. And it's a character one as well.
So that's what we're doing tonight. I haven't got enough spore mines to represent the preliminary bombardment, so we're just going to tweak that. And what we were going to do before the game started is I said, just roll for your Dev Company, but it's got to be done before the battle. So he's got to deploy, and then he might lose models, but end up with a massive Dev Company unit, and they're hard.
Third edition is quite easy to do, but it's different to second.
If I was going to introduce something, oddly enough, I've got a friend, my reenactor friends. I'll say hello, Bev and Dave, if you're watching, which you won't be. But hi. They're trying to get into 10th, and what they're doing is at the moment they're literally so close to just playing. I said the way you're playing it, you might as well just play one-page rules. But then Bev posted a thing of all the cards and actually needs to learn, right? And she's like, oh my God. I said, well, come back to second. We haven't had an update for 30 years, right? And I said, actually, what might be better for you to do is play third edition.
Yeah.
And she sent me a photo of a card because her son used to play it. I said, yeah, that's third edition, and that would be a lot easier if that's a more gateway in game, I think.
And it's a more of a battle game as well. It's not a
third introduced a lot of people to 40K, like 8th did.
Yeah, it's not a skirmish battle game. It's a more of a battle game. And heroes are heroes.
Yeah, all this hero hammer crap for second is crap.
Third is hero hammer.
Yeah.
If you've got a character and he's got 5 attacks, he's killing 5.
He's killing 5 attacks, he's killing 5 people.
Yeah. None of this one against one rubbish. It's literally
kill zone, isn't it?
Oh, I'm taking your unit out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's why I've taken.
So I think people went, oh, it's hero hammer because it was hard to take out heroes in second ed, and they could be on with such exotic stuff like vortex grenades.
Yeah.
But yeah, third edition's your hero hammer. Never had a prob with models as I flopped the whole board. Oh, yeah, that will stop it.
But yeah, you can make my character's got 3 attacks standard, additional hand weapon 4,
charging 5,
Terminator honors 6. So he's got 6 attacks. Most of the things are probably hitting on 3s,
and that'd be 6 people dead.
Yeah,
because it's not with third edition. It's obviously people who know third edition. This is more for Blood Angel. With second, you have to be base to base. None of this supporting crap. With third edition, you can be base to base, and anybody within a certain range can be killed.
Yeah, anybody who can support the person you're attacking can be killed.
Can be killed, yeah. So just because we're going to be using the trial assault rules that came out in the 3rd chapter through book, which is the one I bought a few times.
So my commander's got lightning claws.
Yeah. So you reroll?
Reroll wounds.
Reroll wounds, yeah.
Yeah.
But I've got Gene Stealers, which if I roll a 6 on a hit, it's an automatic wound with no save.
Yeah, that's why I've got him with no save.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, too right. They probably
will.
will.
No, they won't win.
Oh, I don't know. It's going to be a hard game.
It's you get victory points for destroying squads, and of course I'll be bringing squads. There's only 2 units I can recycle, but then I've got to occupy or capture 2 bunkers
with troops as well.
Yeah, but the funny thing is with his flesh towers, if you roll to 1, that squad's got to move forward D6 inches. So they get praying. I'm praying they actually vacate the bunker.
The last turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, stay there.
Yeah. Because you have to move towards the enemy.
I have to move towards.
But then what happens with your normal move?
I think no. I don't think I can. I think I've got to.
You've got to end closer to you.
Yeah.
Well, I will enjoy the battle, but I don't think I'll ever leave. Oh no.
Oh no.
No, definitely not. But going back to playing third with older, wiser eyes and heads, it's a lot better than I remember it.
So I like 3rd and 4th and 5th. I really liked.
5th, I hated.
Yeah, but I know you.
I hate 4th as well.
Yeah, only one reason. Yeah.
But move and rapid fire.
As a game, the game mechanics.
The terrain was crap in 4th.
Yeah, but if you take the bits out of each one and put it into one, you get the perfect map.
Well, yeah, but then might as well do our hammer.
Yeah, what's I mean? We will do.
House rules rule.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I think we'll do one.
Yeah,
we'll have to do one.
Terrain will be Kings of War.
Oh, Kings, yeah, definitely. We'll have to give everything a height size, and then just give the train a height size. So regardless, even though it looks ridiculously stupid, a Gretchen will be classed as a height 2, as will a Marine.
Well, it could be height 1 actually.
Well, Gretchen,
Yeah. Because in the
halflings aren't in Kings of War. They're height 2.
yeah, but Gretchens give orcs a cover save.
So they'd be classed as obscured.
Yeah.
So they'd be -1 to shoot the orcs beyond.
Yeah.
In bolt action, in 40k.
Yeah, they are.
With your targeters.
They have got that in one of the rules though. Gretchen were a screen for orcs.
Yeah. But then you'd have to have ogres, Tyranid warriors.
They'd be height 3.
They'd be height 3. Hive tyrants, carnifex would be height 4. So would dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
Most of your rhinos and predators and that would be height 4. Your land raiders, war walkers, and
Height
wraith
6.
lords would be height 5.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you
Oh, no, giants are height 6, wouldn't they?
yeah, so you couldn't build that
Yeah,
high.
no.
But if you think, I mean, all right, you could technically. The
Oh.
biggest model was a monolith.
That'd be
height
height 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's quite easy enough to do.
Yeah, yeah. But the fact that the war
knights.
walker and the other height, well, Christ, they have to be height 6. Wouldn't
Yeah.
they? But the fact that the war walker is quite a tall model, we'd have to see how big the war walker is compared to a dreadnought. If they're roughly the same size, you'd have to say height 4.
Yeah.
But the other wraith lord is
But
slightly
then
taller.
again, like in Kings of War,
But then look at the land
it's
raider.
not necessarily the model itself.
It's just representing, yeah.
Yeah. You know, when you look at a land range, you see a Marine standing at the land range, it's twice the height of a Marine.
Yeah, but even the squatted one is still twice the height of the Marine.
Yeah.
The third edition
Yeah.
one's quite big. Also managed to get a Holy Ground model of mine, the book Games Day figure from the bloody. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
So that's one thing I've got to get is the characters for the Blood Angel army that Danny's sort of slowly building for us.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is it Kabulu or whatever? The
Yeah.
chalice?
You probably will get, might be
You
able
can
to
get them for about 15 quid I've seen on eBay.
Well, still £10 cheaper than buying the new version of Games Workshop.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah,
So,
definitely.
yeah. We keep saying, oh, it's a bit pricey for old. Then you're going, actually convert it to modern day. Oh, that's the same.
It's about right.
Yeah, about
About
right. It's like the White Dwarf, we pulled out the White Dwarf backlog. Land Speeder, 15 quid. eBay, 15 quid. Oh,
Ah, but is that the plastic one?
yeah. Not the metal.
No, the metal one seems to be demanded quite a lot.
Yeah. I've got to find somebody who does a 3P printer of those.
Oh, God, no. You imagine that?
Yeah.
I've just seen the time, sir.
Fleet of them.
We're going to have to go.
Oh, God, yeah.
Just 29, we got a battle film
Yeah.
for these good people. So, Blood Angel, just give it a few more weeks, and then you can watch that Gork Walk again. All right, guys, and in case there's a girl there, we will see you next week.
Yes, we will.
Brilliant. So the battle report should be up tomorrow evening. Don't forget to like and subscribe it to help with the algorithm things.
And leave lots and lots of comments.
Oh yeah, God, it should be a good game. Should be a good game. I just want it to be a good game. I don't care if I lose, I just want it to be a good game. Right, do you want to do the X, sir? What we say bye-bye?
Yes.
Put your finger over the screen, then you got to press OK.